In the morning on Monday morning, and just leaving Smith Falls. State of charge is 95%, and it looks like it's going to be initially a sunny day. Looks like there's some overcast coming. Next canal, I believe, is Old Sly. Let me just check that. Old Slies, and it's only a short ways away, 1.4 kilometers, so it should be there shortly. We're just descending in the second bay of second lock at Old Sly. Edmonds is the next lock set. Then Kilmarnock after that. So Edmonds is about 2.6 kilometers away, and our state of charge right now is at 100%. So this is excellent. So we have maintained well-charged batteries with this, with managing our speed in that. So this is good. We will catch you later. Edmonds, and now heading to Kilmarnock. That's about 6 kilometers away, and it is 2 minutes to 11. So making pretty good progress today. State of charge is 99%. So we're doing very good. In fact, I should be increasing my speed a bit, and right now I'm doing 8.1 kilometers per hour. Kilmarnock locks. That was very quick. Nice quiet setting. And now just putting out, heading to Merrickville, which is 12 kilometers away. And let's see the time right now. 11:50. All right, so we're doing quite good. Like I said, one of the problems have been weeds in the props, and you can kind of see why. It's pretty marshy up through here. Our timing was really good. We got right into the first bay of Merrickville. They're loading up with other boats, and we just lucked out. And this is the town of Merrickville. Set at Merrickville, getting ready to descend. And then it's about 3.5 kilometers to the next set of locks, which is still at Merrickville. Then after that it'll be Nicholson, and then Bert's. So doing pretty good. It's 2:09 right now. Through the main set of locks at Merrickville, and heading downstream, or upstream, downstream, sorry, downstream. Getting confused on where I am. And the next set of locks is about 3.5 kilometers downstream. So I need to set a good pace so that all the boats that were in the lock with me, that like we're all going in at the same time, and so I don't want to miss the lock. It is now 2:20. Exited the Merrickville lock. We are headed for the Nicholson lock, which is less than a half kilometer ahead. Everybody's moving very slow, so I decided I would get in the end of the line because when these boats go past me, even when they're going slow, their wake just tosses me around, so I will just putt in behind. Through Upper Nicholson's Lock, you can see straight ahead, 0.4 kilometers ahead, is Lower Nicholson's Lock. So we'll be there in a few minutes. I'm just going to putt along very slowly and let all these boats get in ahead of me, so I don't have to stop at the dock at all. So I stopped for a break at Lower Nicholson's Lock. My next stop will be at Bert's Rapids, and I'll go through the rapids, or through the Bert's Locks I should say, and then I'll camp there for the night. Bert's Rapids locks, just waiting for them to open the locks. I'm going to be the only boat going through. Everybody else here is parked here for the night. It is a beautiful location. I'm going through to the other side and moor at the other side of the locks for the night. So while I was stopped at Bert's Rapids, an old colleague of mine, Dave Pepper, and his family, in the picture it's Colin, and Karen has taken the picture. Anyways, they came looking for me and they found me all set up for the night, and so I had a good little visit with them. "8:43 on Tuesday morning, just leaving Bert's Rapids. It's a nice sunny morning so far, but there's clouds moving in. It's supposed to be overcast this afternoon, which is going to be a real problem because I've got 42 kilometers to cover today. So I'm going to have to do some current management, it looks like, and hopefully I make it. Right now the state of charge is 92%. To the Long Island locks, and looks like there's going to be a few boats going through. There's two actually behind me right now. Anyways, made good time. It is now 2:27, so be at the dock at 2:30. Long Island locks, there's 3 sets there. So while I was waiting and going through the locks, the batteries kept on recharging, and I'm back up to 94%. I'm now heading to Black Rapids. I'll stay the night there. I figure that'll be far enough today. That'll actually put me at about just over 50 kilometers in one day. And that's amazing, and I'm still at 94% state of charge. It is 3:14, so I should be there a little after 4. Here I am docked at Black Rapids for the night. I'm on the downstream side, so in the morning I could just start heading down the river. My state of charge right now is 94%. Still some sunlight left in the day, so that could charge it up further, hopefully to 100%. We'll see. Well, it's a beautiful Wednesday morning at 20 after 8, and not a cloud in the sky. So I'm about to leave in about 10 minutes. The final push into Ottawa should take me a couple hours of traveling, but then there's 2 locks. One's got 3 bays at least. I'm not sure of the other one. So that probably delay me an hour, so probably 3 hours to be right in downtown Ottawa. My state of charge this morning was 97%, so I'm ready to go. So we're coming into Hogsback. We'll be there in about 5 minutes or so. And again, it's just a gorgeous day out there. Nobody on the beach. I guess the water's a little chilly. Last day of August. Actually, second last day of August. Coming into Hartwell, final set of locks that I have to go through before I head into Ottawa, downtown Ottawa. Through Hartwell locks, and my next stop is to go through Dow's Lake. They've got a good Mexican food restaurant there. At least the last time I was here and had some Mexican food, it was pretty good. I might stop there for lunch. So I'm in the final stretch of the canal in downtown Ottawa, and you can see ahead of me there's a solar-powered electric ferry that goes up and down the canal here, just from Dow's Lake down to the gate, I guess. There are the final locks at the Parliament buildings, and this goes back and forth. So this is quite neat. This is a nice little area. Close to the final set of locks in downtown Ottawa, so I'm not going to go down the final set of locks. You can see in the distance the Chateau Laurier. It looks like they're doing major restorations on that. And you can see the boat stopped. Looks for the lock, like for the locks, I guess. Anyways, be there in a minute. So here I'm docked in downtown Ottawa, right before the last set of locks at go down to the Ottawa River, and you can see in the background the Parliament buildings. And it's just a gorgeous day today. Across on the other side of the channel here, the canal I should say, is solar, I think it's a solar electric boat that they tour around in. Pretty big one. Anyways, beautiful day here. I think I'll go up onto the bridge and take some shots from up there. Final set of locks. There's 8 locks that go down to the Ottawa River, and it could take you all day to go down and then back up. So that's the reason why I've chosen not to go down them. And in the distance you can see Quebec. There's Chateau Laurier. And even underneath it, streets of Ottawa are pretty damn busy. In the Parliament buildings. I'm right in front of the Parliament building, and it looks like a pretty busy spot. Looks like they're going to have some yoga classes here or something. Anyways, it's time to start heading back to the boat and go to lunch with the guys at Dow's Lake. Well, I've started my journey back. It is 5 to 12 on August the 30th, and so I completed the first leg of my trip, Kingston to Ottawa. 100% solar. It didn't plug in at all, and I believe that is the first. Hi. And now I'm starting the journey back to Kingston, which also has never been done. And hopefully I make it. It looks like there's bad weather heading this way on, I think, Monday, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, I'm heading to Dow's Lake now to join Dave Pepper and John Sutton for some lunch and a beer.
Yeah. That's why I've got Karen's used one.
Yeah. So we're going 7.3 kilometers an hour, which is a decent speed to be going.
Come on, buddy, we're in a no wake zone.
Oh yeah.
I think no wake zone means 10 clicks, right?
The speed limit is 10 clicks. Yeah.
Riding in Phil's boat with John and Phil on Dow's Lake.
All right.
We're doing 7.5 clicks an hour.
Here, Phil. Line. Heading back towards Black Rapids. I've just gone through Hogsback and was making good time, but I, stopped and talked with some people. I think it was a Boy Scout group. They had great interest in what I was doing, and so I spent some time with them. Anyways, it is 4:35. I will get through Black Rapids and possibly camp at the top of Black Rapids, or continue on to Long Island, which is a little more than an hour, probably an hour 15 minutes from Black Rapids. So I'd be getting pretty late, and I don't want to drain the battery, especially for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the big run, the 42-kilometer run, but I might do it the same as I did the other day and do it 50 kilometers and just control my speed.